Hello, today we are going to talk about database normalization. Database normalization is a database design principle for organizing data in an organized and consistent way. It helps you avoid redundancy and maintains the integrity of the database. It also helps you eliminate undesirable characteristics associated with insertion, deletion, and updating. The main purpose of database normalization is to avoid complexities, eliminate duplicates, and organize data in a consistent way. In normalization, the data is divided into several tables linked together with relationships. Database administrators are able to achieve these relationships by using primary keys, foreign keys, and composite keys. A primary key is a column that uniquely identifies the rows of data in that table. It's a unique identifier such as an employee ID, student ID, voter's identification number, and so on. A foreign key is a field that relates to the primary key in another table. A composite key is just like a primary key, but instead of having a column, it has multiple columns. First NF, second NF, and third NF are the first three types of database normalization. They stand for first normal form, second normal form, and third normal form, respectively. There are also fourth normal form and fifth normal form. There is even sixth normal form, but the commonest normal form you'll see out there is third normal form. Normalization is a sequential process, which means that in order to move to the next stage of normalization, you must first bring it to the previous stage. There are certain rules of each normal form. For first normal form, first rule is each table cell should contain single value. The second rule is every record will be unique. For second normal form, first rule is to be in first normal form. The second rule is one column primary key, no composite keys. For third normal form, the first rule is to be in second normal form. The second rule has no transitive functional dependencies. Here you see the example of table. We have 5 attributes, 5 columns, and 3 records, 3 rows. And we see that certain table cells contain 2 values. And we must fix it in order to move to first normal form. Now, here you can see the previous table in first normal form. It's employee table, and each record is unique, and each table cell contains only single value. And also, here we have composite key, it's employee ID and job code. And in order to make it in second normal form, we should separate them. Now, our database is in second normal form. And now you see that every table contains only one column primary key. In employee roles table, employee ID is a primary key, and it's signed with red square. And job code in employee roles table is a foreign key from jobs table. And employee ID from employees table is a foreign key too. And this foreign key is signed with orange square. Now our database is in second normal form. And in order to make it in third normal form, we should remove transitive functional dependencies. Transitive functional dependencies is when one non-key attribute depends on second non-key attribute. And here, one non-key attribute home state is dependent on state code attribute. And now we separated them into another table. Now, in employees table, we have employee ID, name and state code as a foreign key from states table. And we can say that our database is now fully normalized. This was video lesson about database normalization. With you was channel repeat with us.